Greetings humanity of the world. Humanity on the internet. And all participating members. We are anonymous. In direct violation of the Posse Comitatus Act, the United States Army has ads on the internet, seeking internment camp and resettlement camp specialist. Operation JH15 is an 8-week exercise, being conducted by the United States military, and the interagency, which is unconventional warfare. Posse Comitatus has stood in this country as law, for over 137 years, essentially, forbidding the use of the United States military, to police its own citizens. Operation JH15 is designed to simulate a military response, to an uprising of the American people. Barack Obama has known since day one, that his plans did not even resemble anything constitutional, and it is expected that eventually, we the people, will snap, and try to take our country back. When we do, Barack Obama, and the rest of the corporate crime syndicates, will be ready for all of us. Being the clever little piece of shit that he is, Barack Obama duped the Democrats into not reading the National Defense Authorization Act, which essentially, did away with the Posse Comitatus Act, and did away with the entire Bill of Rights, with the exception of the Second Amendment, and we all know how hard Barack Obama is working on that one. Make no mistake, terrorist Barack Obama is absolutely coming for our guns. As you can see from the map, the forbidden military operation now takes up to 10 states, including Texas, New Mexico, Arizona, California, Nevada, Utah, Colorado, Mississippi, Florida, and Louisiana. Patriots across the country are preparing to launch Operation Counter JH15, which is to keep tabs on the controversial United States military exercises that people fear, is part of preparations to train the puppet troops for civil unrest and martial law. In recent reports, JH15 is a realistic military training exercise involving the 10 states, which will involve the Green Berets, the Navy SEALs, and the 82nd Airborne Division. It is set to take place from July 15, 2015, till September 15, 2015, and it has prompted concerns, after Texas and Utah were labeled hostile territory in documents related to the exercise. Although the United States Army insists the drill is designed to prepare troops for combat abroad, concerns have been raised that the exercise is part of a history of the military readying for domestic order. In response, patriot groups led by an anonymous member, a former president of Icon Tactical Industries, will monitor the exercises. A Fedbook page for the initiative promises to observe the attempted infiltration of our towns during Operation JH15, with self-sufficient teams in the field, conducting counter-surveillance. The main focus right now is gathering intel on when and where the military will be infiltrating Special Op Forces teams for Operation JH15, wrote the anonymous member. We have the Texas locations. We need verified info on South California and Utah locations. Arizona looks like it will only be on one military installation. Once we gather that intel, and the field teams are informed, then we will start posting information on how to go about locating the Special Op Forces teams in public. Looking for certain mannerisms. But right now, we are focused on locations and dates. Other similar initiatives, named Operation Tyranny Response, and Operation Homeland Hawkeye, have also been launched in response to JH15. A Navy veteran has arranged for 25 retired Navy SEAL, Delta, and Rangers to travel to Washington, D.C., to conduct exercises similar to those described in the JH15 documents. They will wander around and be tourists. They may pop in and visit a few congressmen, or maybe they will not. Or maybe they will. The First Amendment is about to be exercised. Body cams will be in place. They practice, we practice. We all practice. They visit us. We visit them. It is not yet known whether the Oath Keepers organization will take part in any of these campaigns. The Oath Keepers were present during the unrest in Ferguson, Missouri last year, and protected numerous businesses from being targeted by looters. The corrupt corporate-controlled mainstream media coverage of JH15 has poured scorn on concerns about the exercise, and merely regurgitated army talking points, that the drill is purely designed to prepare troops for overseas combat. Furthermore, we learned that infiltration exercises will be incorporated in the drills. A Houston Chronicle report reveals that soldiers will attempt to blend in with the local population in an effort to test the effectiveness of the infiltration techniques. Residents will be advised to report suspicious activity during the exercise. They are going to set up cells of people and test how well they are able to move around without getting too noticed in the community, said Roy Boyd, Chief Deputy with the Victoria County Sheriff's Office. They are testing their abilities to basically blend in with the local environment, and not stand out and blow their cover. By directly involving unwitting members of the local population, this aspect of the drill contradicts the Army's assertion that the public can expect nothing much different from their day-to-day activities, since much of the exercise will be conducted in remote areas. Jim Stewart, Chief Deputy with the Brazos County Sheriff's Office, told the Houston Chronicle that the designation of Texas as hostile territory was merely a way of setting up a so-called role-playing exercise, under which soldiers operate behind enemy lines. The Posse Comitatus Act has been violated. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. To the terrorist we now know as Barack Obama. Stop trying to impose martial law. We all see, and we are all awake. Operation Counter JH15 has now been engaged.